Ciao Salater, good evening also to you. How was your day? Hi. Good evening, guys. Oh. I mean, could be better. For how long did you I mean the lack of water, how long did it last? Did it really last the whole day? By the way, I'm feeling a shiny tonight. I kinda do. Oh, so you are still without water. That's unlucky. That's it. Third Venomoth? Nope. By the way, here in my city it rained the whole day. So we actually were full of water. Very nice. So how many resets total? Good luck, guys, good luck. Very good. Are you doing 200 every single day, or are there days in which you are doing like more than 200 or less than 200? Got it. Hold on, I gotta pin the message for the nicknames. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty fair, I guess. I mean, how many hours does it took to you to get to 200? Is it like 4/5? Yeah, definitely. Huge. By the way, something, now that I think about it, something that never happened so far is getting an early stream shiny. In the end, I've always found shinies that I was at least an hour into the stream. So it would be cool to find something in the very first encounters, honestly. And in the end, in general, in my life, it never happened that I was just starting with the session and finding something, even when I was not recording. Fair enough. But it feels good to already have a shiny in the wings. It really does. He's going for the roaming Larias in Soul Silver. In Earth Gold, sorry. Or Soul Silver. Because I got the event Larios on Earth Gold, so it should be Soul. No, it should be Earth Gold. It should be Earth Gold. Eli, did you reach the odds for the game corner round? First stores of the day. Oh, that's true, honestly. That's a cool name. I'm gonna also write it down. Yeah, second Taurus. Yeah, I never thought about it, honestly. Yeah, that's a good name. Let me write it. I'm gonna also... I mean, I'm writing multiple nicknames for the same Pokemon just because, I mean, I might be getting multiple of them. We gotta see if I'm catching them, but I mean... Thanks for the idea. Yeah, I'm still trying to look for a nickname for it, honestly. Because, I mean, Sinclair sounds good, but I don't know. Because when I think about that name, I always think about the light blue color. That's why I wanted to use it for Behemoth. But I'm of course looking for something better. By the way, I'm also still looking for a nickname for Abra, so a female one. And he's gonna be on Alakazam. So if you got ideas, I'm open. $200 for today. Proceeding good. And I got kicked out. And this means Shiny Psyduck incoming. Ciao Lux. Good evening. Hi Thiago. How are you doing, guys? It is not Saturday, but I'm gonna go longer tonight. Let me get this shiny Psyduck very quickly. Let's go. By the way, I'm kinda feeling a shiny tonight, so Saturday better gotta stay on stream. Lux, did you get any other Ariados while I was off stream? Oh, I should have gone for a Psyduck. That's unfortunate. Does this mean that you're, that you got Noibat? I mean, are you going for a collective post, or are you singularly posting the Ariados? Ah, it's unfortunate. I thought that you were also going to do a collective post. Oh. Alright, I thought it was referred to an Ariados post. I can imagine. You'll get it. In my honest opinion, you won't get to the phase of 6. You're gonna get it before. Alright. I will wait for it. Taurus number 3. By the way, today's goal should actually be to get to 4Ks total. Yeah, then I will see if I wanna go longer, but I don't think so, because it will be already pretty late. So we still got 2,300 encounters to do that are enough to get a shiny. Even one encounter is enough to get a shiny, so we might be finding something tonight. I don't know, I got a good feeling. I don't know about the catch, honestly, but Taurus number 4. Huge. And what is your favorite gadget from that year? By the way, Lux, what is your favorite generation when it comes to the Pokédex? Just the Pokédex. By the way, we got double 5% Dorino right here from the two bottom screens that are fire red, that are leaf greens. Pretty interesting find. So when it comes to the Pokédex, I would, I already said that, honestly. I would say Generation 5, and then second place Generation 1. And I don't know about the third place, honestly. I'm so in love with the Pokédex of Generation 5. I'm getting so many Dorinos tonight, by the way. I don't know if that's just a feeling, but I was already noticing it like 10 minutes ago. In the end, they are 10% in fire red and 5% in leaf green, so they are not common at all. Taurus number 5. I don't think I've ever felt that feeling, honestly. By the way, Tiago, what I wanted to say to you, I thought about it like this morning. I saw the video of the shooting star you were talking about like 2 days ago. It was insane. I was shocked when I saw it. I really didn't imagine it in that way. It seemed like a Dragon Ball episode. It was huge, literally. Yeah, I also think so, as far as I read. I don't know, I've been watching that video in loop for a couple minutes, I guess. It was huge. Now I really get why your brother felt amazing about it. Yeah, it is super difficult to drop a top 5, or I mean a top in general when it comes to the Generation Pokédex. I also struggled. Because I feel like that Generation 1 is so close to be in the first place, together with Generation 5 for me. But I don't know, I feel like Generation 5 got something more. By the way, I can't wait to get another shiny. I really wanna feel again that freaking feeling. It is broken, honestly. When you find it, but the hunt is actually not over yet, because you also gotta catch it. It would be a dream if I'm not feeling anything, but it will never happen, honestly. Don't really see me getting away with 0 fails. Taurus number 6. By the way, let me see if I did the math correctly, because I actually think I wanna go to 4Ks, but so I'm doing 600 per hour. So yeah, 24, 30. Yeah, I should actually be able to. It is huge actually. 8 years and I still don't know the Pokémons. Honestly, nope. I've never been really used to losing things, and I didn't really have these many gadgets when it comes to Pokemon, I would say. Huge. You've been shiny hunting for so long, honestly. Lux, in which year did you start to shiny hunt? I think that a capture card lagged. I mean, I hope it didn't. I don't know if I flashed it. But it has been a while since they haven't done it. I mean, in the end, it is difficult for the computer to support all of the things he is supporting right now. So it is pretty fair. But I think that the last time I saw it happening was probably the past year. Oh, I forgot about its sidewalk. Anyway. Yeah, I agree, honestly. It's not usual to see it. That was crazy. Yeah, we did. He was amazed about it. Ciao Angelo. Did you find a shiny Paras? I didn't understand. Was it a random one? Huge, congrats. By the way, at first I misread what you wrote and I read mentre guidavo. At the beginning I was like, what? But it was super congrats. Huge. It is actually a thing that I wanna get in this Safari Zone, so congrats. Hold on, gotta free up space. Yeah, in 2012 I was in elementary school. Huge. By the way, I will check for the Pokerus at 2Ks and then I will reset. By the way, if I don't get the Pokerus after a whole month in the Safari Zone, I don't know what to do. Let's go, good luck on this session. By the way, a shiny Nidoran male would be stunning to get. It looks insane. People probably sleep on it because it is super common in the Safari Zone in the end. But that one really is something when it comes to the shiny form. I mean, Nidoran male just has Nidorino and Nidoking. Of course, between all of them I prefer Nidoking, because I mean, it's brutal. Hold on, gotta do this encounter and then I'm gonna reset. Yeah, it really is worth it evolving. But unless I get a super insane nature when I get it for the first time, I'm gonna wait, because I mean, because of it being common, that it is actually not even common that much, but I mean, if you do a lot of phases in there, you might get away with some of them, so I will just wait for the best one. First encounter in the water. No. Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you a fun fact. The beginning when I wanted to, when I started full odds, so after having caught Lugia, that I was deciding to go for other things. As I already told you, I was a Pokéradar hunter before starting to full odds. And what I wanted to do was only hunting for shinies that I couldn't get. I couldn't possibly get with the Pokéradar. So I was just hunting in areas, for example. I was planning on hunting in areas, for example, caves, or just soft reset hounds, or like fishing Pokémons and stuff like that, because you can't actually Pokéradar for them. Because, I wanted to have the proof of me having found it without the Pokéradar. That was wild, actually. Nah, I don't think I will. It is funny to do the encounters like every once in a while, just to make it a bit wild. Yeah, I guess you can't chain. You can't Pokéradar chain a Chansey. So yeah, Chansey, Giratina. My mind is obsessed by Chansey at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. I really hope not to get it. I don't want to fail it. What does NM mean? Me3 made me laugh. Not even gonna lie. Does it have a different catch rate in Gen 4? That's a good one. My favorite one is the one like in pink with the tongue. That seems like a dinosaur. I don't know how to describe it properly. The one that looks sent like yesterday, I think. Or the day before. In Platinum it is pretty it is also it is probably easier to do it in Platinum because you can pocket other chain for it. So you just do the chain, you're most likely gonna get a lucky egg. I never did that. Yeah, it probably has the same catch rate at this point. Nice. Hold on, give me a second, I gotta turn on the fan. No, the stream is working properly, I would say. I'm pretty happy about it. Please no. It is not gonna betray me again. I can feel it. It is a loyal ally. Charring. All good, all good. Thank you. Got a good feeling tonight. Feel like we might be finding something. What about you? Can we get the 4th paras? Of course not. Yo, congrats. And what is this shiny? Is it a phase for Shelmet? Because that one was my predict actually. I literally told you that you were finding a phase for Shelmet like in the near future. Oh, it was not. I kinda have an idea of the Pokémon, let me Google it. Just to be sure. Yeah, I knew it was this one. Let's go. Bro, if only Pokemon was here that he's still looking for the bag on. After like 500. Oh, but it was not with the SOS, it was training with the Dex now. Taurus number 7 finally. Huge find. Still pretty average in the end because we are 600.5 in. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like that one of us is finding something tonight. Will it be Thiago or Salater? Who knows? Both of you guys on the same day would be insane. Oh yeah, we have to. So, let me think. I was already doing like a sort of brainstorming during the previous stream, so it should be easier. Hi Pokémon, good afternoon. How are you doing? So by the way, let me start and write down the names, because if I don't do that, it's gonna be tough. So something that I'm most likely gonna include are Amber, Gigalit, Patrat, because it is a freaking underrated one. It is broken. If only that shiny was not Patrat, but was to another Pokemon that was looking good. I think it is you. OBS doesn't say that I'm lagging. Then let me think. Because there is also Whimsicott, that I'm in love with. Cofagrigus. What a Pokédex, by the way. Yeah, but also the color itself. In my honest opinion, it deserves the top 10 at least. Like, it should be in everyone's top 10. I mean, it is in the top 10 best shinies from Gen 5 in my honest opinion. Then I gotta figure out if I wanna put it in my top 5. Because I might be. I'm most likely gonna do that, but I don't know. Let me do this Psyduck encounter. No! Let me... yeah! Not even able to swim. There we go. Then... Volcarona, Cofagrigus I already wrote it. There are so many. So many. Alright, hear me out. There is also... no. That's it. That's this shiny from another area. I would have been like hugely okay with it. By the way, there is also Axorus that looks super good, but it doesn't look good enough to be. It is not like super strange as a thing. I don't know. I'm in love with it, but I wouldn't put it in, not even in the top 10. There are other things that look better, that got more colors. For me, Patrat is a tier S. I don't know, Axorus doesn't follow my rules, let's put it in this way, even if I love it. Then other things that I might be putting in the top 5. Let me think. There are so many that I love, but I already know that some of them are not gonna go far into the top, so I'm already excluding them. There's also Excelgor that looks broken, but I feel like it is not a tier S. But it looks so unique. I'm not mentioning Chandelure because I already know I'm not gonna put it in my top 5. That's why, but I like it, of course. There's also Cryogonal that looks super good. But it is not enough. It's gonna stay a little behind. By the way, I'm not even gonna lie, like, the fingers, like, a specific finger in my right hand kinda hurts. Let me Google the difference, cause oh, I honestly thought that also the evolutions were pink. And I kinda like all of them, honestly. I don't know, it kinda, when it comes to the phase 2, it kinda reminds me of like Regice. And I like that. Good luck on the bag on Pokemon. By the way, let me go on, because there is also Garbodor that looks insane. Let me Google it again. Just wanna check it out once again, to be sure. Did I say Garbodor? I don't know if I said Gastrodon or Garbodor, but I wanted to say Garbodor, of course. And it looks broken. Yeah. So let me also write it down. Yeah, I already wrote down Amber. I feel like I might be done with all the contenders. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't put any of the legendaries from this generation. I also like so much Buffalant, of course not in my top 5, not even the top 10 probably, but I like it. By the way, so the contenders so far are Ember, Gigalith, Patrat, Whimsicott, Cofagrigus, Volcarona, and Garbodor. These are the... Braviary looks good, but it is not enough. For the top 5, of course. Yeah, it is, but there are shinies that I'm not mentioning because I already know that I'm not putting them in my top 5. Even if I like them, but I like all... I mean, I might be like listing every single shiny I like, and I will be listing all of them, probably, apart from Odino and Bashkovin. And other ones. I mean, there's also like Ampheasant. I mean, there's also Sewaddle that looks good, but I mean, I already know that I'm not putting in my top 5. Bishop is so mobile to me. I love it so much. Super clean one. By the way, now I gotta do my top 5. So I prefer Bishop, honestly. So I already know that Volcarona is gonna be in, and so is Cofagrigus. No way I'm not putting them. I mean, I kinda feel like the top 5 is already done, honestly. Because, like, Ember and Gigalith are must. They should be in everyone's top 5 because they are too good. So, there is one missing spot that might be going to Patrat, Whimsicott, or Garbodor. I feel like that Whimsicott is a bit behind Patrat and Garbodor, so I would be deleting it. Now I gotta choose between Garbodor and Patrat. Because honestly, like both of them are broken. Tauros number 8, and the Garbodor colors are so unique. But also Patrat, I mean, a grey shiny with the azure eye. When it comes to the eye of the Pokemon, it strikes into my heart, honestly. Oh, there's also Zorua. I forgot about it. Oh, that's a problem. So, there is also another contender, apart from Patrat and Garbodor. There is also Zorua. I don't know what to do. Because, I mean, so far I feel like that... But I don't know. Let me Google. I wanna be sure. Yeah, and War Shiny, it is too good. You can't drop it. And so is Gigalith. They're too broken. They gotta be on the top. Let me double check Kofa Gregus. But yeah, too. Bro, I can't drop it. I'm in love with it. I'm in love so much with it. But there are better looking Pokemons, unfortunately. But I'm so much in love with it. Like, red as a color, when it's combined with other colors, is pretty good. I mean, Terrakion is for sure in my top 10, but I already know it is not in my top 5. By the way, Tauros number 9. And I prefer Terrakion over every single other World Justice Pokemon. Can we get 4? Nope. It is tough. It is so tough. Let me double check Zoro. I of course know about the colors, but just wanna see it. What are you referring to, Thiago? Oh. Bro, if it's happening again, I don't know what I'm doing. It is easier to catch a shiny Chansey, probably, compared to getting quad Chansey out of 4 games. By the way, I capped it so hard. It isn't. By the way, guys, I feel like I'm finding something tonight. It's gonna be the L of a find. I don't know. Yeah, I was joking actually. By the way, let me at least start and ordering the Pokemon, even if I still don't have the last one. So first place Volcarona, hands down for me. Then I will put Ember, Gigalit, and then Cofagrigus. Because I'm in love with Cofagrigus, but I'm still not sure about it. Because I'm for sure giving it the place number 4. But because of the fact that there is also Zorua, I don't know if I might be dropping it, but I don't think so, honestly. But I'm so in love with Zorua, Patrat, and Garbodor, like almost the same. We don't know what to put it as the place number 5. I hate when it happened, and I guess yeah, it probably was the bad, especially if it was a new one. I'm keeping Garbodor, 5th place. So the top 5 is 5th place Garbodor, 4th place Cofagrigus, 3rd place Gigalit, 2nd place Ember, 1st place Volcarona for me. If I had to go on with the top 5, with the top 10, I would put 6th place Patrat, 7th place Zorua, 8th place Terrakion, 9th place Whimsicott, and then I'm missing one. Ciao George, good evening. Let me see. Oh, probably Chandelure. The fact that I don't really like that sort of shade of green together, especially together with orange. Green and orange are two colors that I've never been that much of a fan of, especially if they are so vibrant. I like Dragonite because thank god it is dark. By the way, yeah, I'm throwing a Chandelure as a 10th place. Who cares? By the way, George, when you will ever get back to shiny hunting? I wanna know. You have to. By the way, guys, what do you think about Keldeo as a shiny? Let's go, that's what I wanted to hear. Let's go. I kinda like Keldeo. I don't know about you. It starts the 16th of June. I kind of like that sort of like light green, like almost like blue, I would say. It fits it, in my honest opinion. It is a clean color. By the way, I've recently seen a shiny Stantler from Gen 4, And you know what? I kinda remembered it was worse. Yeah, fair enough. That's what I did. But I mean, it still looks not good at all. But I thought it was way worse, as far as I remembered. I mean, I guess you're gonna hunt in Gen 3 for the Safari Week. But is it gonna be Fire and Leaf Green or Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire? I mean, it would honestly be okay to get it in the Safari Zone because of the Safari Ball. But I mean, in the end, you can get away with a Nest Ball if you get it outside of the Safari Zone. So, I mean, when it comes to shinies that got like just a single color on them, I feel like that the Pokeball is clutch when it is matching perfectly. But when there is a two color combination and you got the perfect ball with the two exact colors, it is the best thing ever to me. I don't know why, but to me the Pokeballs really matter. By the way, you know what? I might be putting my top 10 Scolipede as the 10th place instead of Chandelure. And I would probably put Chandelure as the 11th place. But honestly, I don't know if I prefer Litwick to Chandelure. Tell them, Pokemon. Taurus number 9. I wish 20. By the way, I also like LGM as a shiny. Not BHM, of course. Not at all, but LGM looks pretty good. I mean, I would like to phase on it. That's why I was planning on doing the Litwick count in the future. In the exact roof in which I'm able to get a 70% Litwick and a 30% LGM. Just to have a bit of variety, because I like to. I could get away with an easy 100% encounter at Litwick, but I don't want to do that, honestly. I also think so. I think you can also phase on Golbat in that place if you go Iger. Or probably in the night time, I don't remember honestly. But in the end I came to the conclusion that I wanna get the chance to phase on a Golbat. Because there will be time for it. Don't really wanna chase it. Yeah, I know it. Don't worry, there will be time for it. Just gotta get away with so many codes from the Safari Zone. And then... Oh yeah, it was in black and white too. True. That's unfortunate, but let's go. I mean, good number of encounters. Keep up the grind. I completely understand. Let's go. Happy to hear that. The Walking Dead. Literally every single person in the stream right now. By the way, guys, I will also be on stream tomorrow at the same hour, and will also be a long stream. So I feel like that within tomorrow's stream we will have, within the end of tomorrow's stream we will have got a shine, I guess. I feel like it. Tauros number 11. I feel like I'm getting something again around 6Ks. Or 7 probably, I don't know. There will be time, there will be time for the shinies to come. I'm finding so many paraseals. There is a 15%. I'm getting like at least 2 per encounter. Can I get another 2? It seems I can't. Of course. I'd better stay quiet. By the way, very soon I'm gonna drop the Mark Rowe video. I mean, it might be in the end. Fair enough. I feel like that the majority of the people feel like lazy, especially at 3 p.m. Then if you're also at work, bro. By the way, let me take a look to this beauty. There we go. Just wanted to get a bit of like, motivation when it comes to hoping to actually catch the next shine. the odds of me getting away from this area without any fail in an entire month, are like below 0 probably. Without probably. But I mean, in the end, I've actually found 4 chances at the same time, so I might also be escape. These are cool encounter. I might also be escaping this zone without any fail. Somehow, I don't know. But I don't wanna hope for it too much because I don't wanna get like, don't wanna be sad about it when I'm I'm failing something, because it's gonna happen for sure. I'm getting so many things about the Nidoran line. I remember as if it was yesterday that after I even found Mesprit, every time I was hunting, like for the week after I found a Mesprit, every time I was hunting, I was keeping a device like turned on with the Mesprit in the left. It was just there because I couldn't believe it. I don't know honestly about UK, but wasn't France like the best thing about cheese? I mean, when it comes to cheese. Or am I tripping? I forgot about the Psyduck. Unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, that one is broken, but I don't know if a single one is enough to beat every other type of cheese. Mozzarella isn't really like a cheese. I mean, it's not a cheese at all, but you can actually use it in that way when it comes to like combining foods or stuff like that. I mean, you can substitute the cheese with it pretty easily, but it is not cheese. It's actually difficult for me to explain it. it comes. I mean, it still comes from milk, but it is a whole different thing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that one might be a definition when it comes to like abroad, but in Italy, if you say something like that, you're not gonna get home alive, probably. I don't know. By the way, Psyduck. Tauros number 12. By the way, guys, I swear to God, if I'm finding a shiny Paras in the bottom left, I'm going out of my mind, because it is the only game in which I already got a shiny Paras. And I can't move them. So, bro, please no. By the way, Lux, won't you be hunting during this evening? Will you dedicate it like completely to the post? Or will you do also like a couple encounters? Just to get a couple Ariados? Last encounter, then I'm gonna soft reset after having checked the Pokerus. I did in Pokemon Y, but it doesn't count because of the wonder trade, and I potentially can in my main profile. I'm pretty close to it, but the fact is that I was actually going on with it when I had time to waste, because I don't really care about it. But it's something that I will do like super slowly. whenever I feel to. Because I don't really care, honestly. By the way, let's get this quad encounter in the water. Another slowpoke. Enough. Let's go. Balanced. By the way, the past year when I found the shiny paras, it was the encounter right after me like joining back the Safari Zone after having been kicked out. So if only that encounter was in the water, it might have been a Psyduck. And it would have been mind-blowing probably. Because I was not doing at all the encounters in the water when it comes to like the past year phases. I've probably seen 20 water Pokemons out of 16k. Yeah, at least. I hope that the food you are referring to is not represented by that emote, honestly. I'm in love with the one that seems like a dinosaur, a pink dinosaur with the tongue that is out. Taurus number 12. Oh, 13? Fair enough. Yeah, that one. That one. By the way, Ring, do you feel like dropping a Dex description? Just as during the Sweeto days. You gotta spam the emote that is eating the nails during the safari catch. Don't worry, don't worry. If the paras that I threw a ball to right now was a shiny one, it would have been pretty sad. I literally threw the ball and it fell. Thank God it wasn't. I'm so scared. I have no clue. Oh, that's true. I didn't even realize they were like 4 arms. Oh my goodness. By the way, Thoros number 14. I mean, I'm not even able to properly see it because it is super little. I mean, yeah, the chart that I'm able to see is pretty little when it comes to the dimensions, but I thought it was like I don't know. Yeah, me too, but not actually two people, but two like aliens. I don't know. Not people for sure. Stunfisk. Taurus number 16. By the way, I kinda remember you already dropping. I mean, we already saying it's Stunfisk out of this game, but it's the first time in my life I've ever heard. I mean, I've ever read that description. Because I kinda don't remember anything about a sumo wrestler. I kinda remember something about the smile, and that it smiles while transmitting electricity. But I don't know. No, never. Honestly. I got friends of mine that did, but I didn't. I mean, I didn't got lucky. That was literally the description of a Stunfisk. It was talking about the lips, the smile, the fact that it got an harsh skin. It was cold. But now I understood about the fact that it was a different description, at least. I don't know if Stunfisk got a different form in the newest games, but it was pretty easy, even if it did. $2,800. We already did 1,300 so far. So we still gotta do like 2 hours. I will Google it as soon as I get the encounter. Let me see. I honestly don't like both of them. Let me see the shiny form. Also, the shiny form is the same colors of the regular Stunfisk. I mean the original Stunfisk. I honestly don't know, but at least the Galarian one reminds me a bit more of a fish. Even if it doesn't really seem a fish, but I don't know why. It might be because of those two features that makes it become a like a bear trap. It seems more a fish to me. I don't know, but I don't like it, honestly. But I've never even liked Stunfisk at all, so... Imagine with the cheers. Let me check it out. But I think I already saw it. Oh yeah, I did. Awful. I think I already saw it too. Yeah, I like it. Fair. And I also like Weezing, I already saw it. Yeah. I mean, I prefer the regular one 100 times. But it's okay. I mean, it's fair. More than fair. I don't know, I feel like that Weezing is one of my favorite Pokemons, even the regular form. I feel like it really looks good, I don't know. I don't know why, but I will always like it. I don't know why I like these sort of toxic Pokemons. Also like Garbodor, even the regular form. By the way, another Tauros, I have no idea about the number. Nice. Fair enough. Will you be there tomorrow? Because I will. see ya. Have a good have a good night. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with Farfetch and also the other form, the one with the. I mean, doesn't it? Hold on. Also, it got two forms. The one with this word. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with both of them. But the one with this word is broken. Good to hear. Bye bye. Bye bye, Ring. I actually do have legs, thank God. But well, we still gotta do so many encounters tonight. Let's go. Fear theory, by the way. I can't be hit by earthquake, at least. I'm actually a Magnezone. Come on, I wanna get a shiny, come on. Tauros number 15. I feel like I'm getting so less chances compared to the other streams, by the way. And I'm sure about it, it's not just a feeling. Me too, honestly. But I also wanna do so many encounters. Give me at least another chance here. I bet. By the way, guys, I gotta figure out a nickname for Ebra. I gotta find it. I don't know what to do about it. You guys gotta help me out. Yeah, it is. It is. I feel like that I might just go Yasmin, but I don't really like it. I don't know. Isn't there like any super powerful like witch from fantasy movies? I don't know. You should try, actually. I would if I were you. I mean, I'm doing it right now, so of course I would. I don't know, I was looking for some more specific nicknames. It is harder to think about a nickname than, I mean, it is harder compared to the shiny. I mean, it was easier to find the shiny. Yeah, go for it. Make sure to save the game every single time you end this session if the battery is dry. Because if not, you will never get a shine. Unless you are getting it in those specific frames. Yeah, unfortunately it's too long. Unfortunately. It is just that it is not able to... I mean, it is... I would suggest you to check out a video that is explaining it, but I guess you already did. The point is that if the battery is dry when it comes to Ruby and Sapphire, And this also applies to Emerald, but it is always applied to Emerald, even if the battery isn't dry. Emerald just works bad. Works just as a Ruby and Sapphire with dry battery. And the only thing is that when the battery is dry, you are actually always charging the same frames. And that's it. You aren't doing any progress in the game, so if you're not saving during the round, you are actually always in the same spot. And this also works, as I said, in Emerald, but I mean, for example, when it comes to shiny hunting the starters in Emerald, that is something that I personally wouldn't do, honestly. If you see people resetting like the wall file after, for example, 500 encounters, it's because it is actually the correct thing to do when it comes to Emerald, because if you don't have the shiny frame in those like 500 soft resets, if you are deciding to reset the game after 500 or 600 or stuff like that, if you don't have the shiny frame in those, I think there is a correct number. I'm pretty sure it exists, a correct number in which you gotta follow to reset the wall file, but I don't know it because I don't care. Oh, 20? Alright. I don't know, I was just throwing a number, I have no idea. It was just an example. And yeah, if you see people doing that, it is because you are actually always charging the same frames. So if you are not getting the shiny in those 30 or 70, I don't know, encounters, you are never getting it. But I don't know about the encounter, the number. I'm gonna get to 4Ks tonight. I'm pretty sure that someone has already done it. At the beginning, I was doing the same thing when I was thinking that I mean, at the beginning, I also didn't want to buy Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald just because of that. But it actually doesn't make any sense, because you can still do cooldowns when it comes to the random encounters, and even if the battery is dry, if you are like saving the game, you're fine. You are still like doing progresses. I mean, and in the end, it is. I mean, my games got a working battery, but if they didn't, it wouldn't be a problem, cause I mean, I don't really see me soft resetting for any legendary, so the only soft reset amounts that I would be doing in these games are for like regular Pokémons. Because I'm gonna hunt for the legendaries in 4th gen. I caught a Rhyhorn. Might be a sign, I don't know. By the way, yeah, looks, I will get to 4Ks. Hopefully we will get something. If we will not, happen. And tomorrow we will break the alpha odds. Pretty sure that tomorrow I will get to 6Ks at least. it depends, but if today I'm doing 2,500, I'm most likely gonna do the same tomorrow. So yeah, now it is a new day. So if I'm finding something now and I'm also finding something in the next stream, it will be a 2-in-1 day. So give me something. And it might also be a double catch in one day. To do a K, it takes me an hour and a half. Oh, that's true, honestly. That's true. Huge. The first month birthday of Delarios. I feel like so much more time passed from that day. Honestly. Like so many things happened since the Delarios find. Huge. That one really was huge. How cool would it be to get a back-to-back on stream, like recorded? I wish it will happen to me someday. By the way, honestly, my plans about this year when it comes to the hounds should actually be pretty. I mean, can potentially go pretty smooth in the end. Because I still don't know if I'm actually joining the Safari Week, so if I will still be in the Safari Zone from the 16th of June to the end of June. But let's assume I will. If I will have, after the end of June, 3 months to find the Unova starters. Then it will be October and I will be going for Darkrai. I should be able to, honestly. I feel like that 3 months should be enough to get the starters, honestly. I mean, I will be hunting a lot in the end. So, with a little bit of luck, they will be done within October. And then, hopefully, if Darkrai doesn't take that long, I will also be able to do like another fossil phase, or maybe I would also like to go for the Aunt with the Magikarp, the Dratini, and the Tentacle together. Hi VTuber. Good evening. Yeah, the uncatchable Pooch must not feel that good. But did you get the uncatchable Butch when you were going for another starter from ON? Or for the mark? Or, I mean, were you going for the Mudkip? Because, and if you said that you got it before, it must have been going for another one. Did you collect all of them too? By the way, 27k is total. I'm not, honestly, not yet, but I think I will be in less than an hour. Let me see the catch rate of Taurus. Of course, the bike race. So it got a 50% flea rate. Bro. Also, Execute got a 50% flea rate. That's huge. Guys, you know what? When I said that Nidorina got a 30% flea rate, I was wrong. Because I was actually looking at Nidoran. Nidorina got a 50% flea rate. And a 23% of catch. By the way, so does Ryan. Yeah, Ryan is the exact same thing as Nidorina. Bro, it was 50% of flea. How lucky did I get? Yeah, there is, of course. It is not as popular as the one in Fire and Leaf Green, but it still is popular. And by the way, just in case, I don't know if I will go there this year, but I'm already playing through my singular Sapphire and my singular Ruby, because I already played through Emerald, so that just in case I would be able to hunt in the ON Safari Zone. But I don't even know which Pokemons you can get from there. I kind of have a memory of something, but I honestly don't remember everything. Bro, I got super lucky by catching that Nidorina. But what do you mean? Are you saying that you got it in the same encounter as Mudkip? Or... I guess you... Alright, I got it. You got it after Mudkip and you quit the Hound. So you just got the shiny Poach and then you didn't go on with the starters. Isn't it? Will you ever go back to the starters? Taurus number 16. What is the reason why it looks? Yeah, you got super lucky, for sure. Are you serious? I mean, every single Pokemon doesn't have more than 15%. Bro, I should have gone like directly into it, probably. Paras. By the way, you know what? Now I'm gonna try and catch this Nidorina. Let's see if I'm just lucky with the Nidorinas or I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm broken with the Nidorinas. I don't know what to say. Do you have to wait for like so many days just in the same way you gotta do for Ergon and Soul Silver, or can you place them like, and they start working like directly? By the way, I didn't know about it. I will for sure go into it in the future. After the stream, I'm gonna do my researches. Thank you for telling me. That's definitely my Safari zone, I would say. Yeah, I mean, but it's not 50. Give me another Nidorina. Wanna go on with my luck. I wanna be aware. So don't you have the baits and the rocks? I thought like the Pokéblock was something you were putting like in the outside. Nice, nice, good luck. Super good luck. I'm not getting any Dorina. Huge. I will get a shiny one again. Trust me. Imagine if I'm getting the same shiny back to back. I don't know. Let's catch this one. Bro, I don't know what to say. Nidorina is my Pokemon. I don't know what to say. She loves me. $800 remaining. I'm failing this one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Love to hear that. When the childhood game strikes. No. Let me do another one in the water. Just because. By the way, let me soft trace it because I've been wasting too many balls, especially in the bottom right. So let me check. Don't wanna risk to fail a shiny because I'm low on balls. Bro, no Pokerus. By the way, guys, you know what? Something that I really never understood about like the Pokemon games in general is the reason why they put the new game option before like being able to join the actual save file. And it is not actually the real new file. I mean, when I was a child, I was struggling so much with it because I didn't know about the fact that you had to combine 4 different buttons to actually reset the file. And I was actually every single time doing new game, doing my progresses, and then I was not able to save it and I was struggling so much. I don't even know how in the end I came out with the solution, and I understood that I had to do something else. But it is so weird to me. It is so weird. What is the needing? Yeah, I don't know, honestly. If you got an idea about it, tell me, because I've always been struggling about it. Can I get a Pokemon? Thank you. No, we don't. Thank you so much, Tiago. And also, congrats on the encounters. See you tomorrow, I guess. Thank you so much for being with us as always. It actually disgusts me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even curious about it. I mean, about trying. I think I could never, I don't know, insert such a thing in my mouth. I would never do it. Yeah, of course. I mean, imagine eating them alive. My goodness. I wanna try and catch this Chansey. It is so scary to be encountering a shiny one. I mean, it must be. Because I still never experienced it. I don't know if I would be ready. With the game over remote. Congrats on the encounters, by the way. Yeah, exactly, don't. You're gonna get it. Never. Taurus number, I don't know. But I think we are still above average. Yeah, we are. We did 1700 encounters so far, so yeah. I was literally thinking about it, about that meme, like 10 minutes ago. Not even gonna lie. That was so fun. That's a quadrior. Nope. That was such a weird question, by the way. By the way, Lux, this year in the Safari Week, will you be hunting in the Great Marsh? Or I don't know, because in the end you already got Krogan. So nope, I didn't. I still haven't got so many. I mean, so far I only got Quad Eggs, Quad Ryan, Quad Paras, and Quad Chansey. I'm missing so many, like all the Nidorans that are in the end are pretty hard. Tauros, of course. I mean, if I'm ever striking Tauros, I don't know what I'm doing. A Quad Tauros would be impossible. It is 1 in 1 million to get 4 Tauruses at the same time. Yeah, at this point I feel like there is actually no point to go in that place. Don't worry, Salatai, don't worry. See you tomorrow if you're able to follow the stream. Thank you so much for being with us. By the way, something you might go for is the. I mean, wasn't Whiscash the like the unfailable one? Oh, so you already got it. That's unfortunate. Oh, so it is actually possible to fail it. I thought it was impossible. I mean, I didn't know. I didn't even know about it, but I knew about it because you told me. I mean, not you, Lux, but you guys on stream. But I thought it was 0%. By the way, by fishing in that place, what is the percentage of getting... I mean, which are the percentages? These are double 5% Nidorina, by the way. Because like that fishing encounter round might be something that I might consider in the future, even if I really don't like. I mean, if I don't really like the Great Marsh, when it comes to the water, it doesn't really change anything from the other safari zones. And if I can actually get a Pokemon that shouldn't be able to be failed, I mean, it would be cool to get it. And honestly, I like Whiscash. I would have been fine with phasing in one of them while I was hunting for Phoebus. So, but I guess that the encounter that you can do in that place are Gyarados, Whiscash, and Carvanha, I would say. Tauros number 19. But we got a last hour of hunting, a single hour remaining. Let's see if we're striking. Nice. Can you tell me about how easy, I mean, like the flee rate and the catch rate of all of them, apart from Whiscash that doesn't really count? It would also be cool to get a Gyarados. I mean, it would be a cool hunt, honestly. Carvanha is also pretty huge as a shiny. In a Safari Ball would be huge. Oh, got it. I mean, I guess I will go for the one in Pearl and Diamond because Gyarados is pretty common and Whiscash isn't. In the end. I mean, in general, so if I can get a Whiscash. And, I mean, in the Safari Zone. Hold on. Define is doing a super weird noise. Can you tell me if you're able to hear it? Because if you aren't, I won't fix it, but I feel like you can hear it. I hope you can't. Can you tell me? Like a sort of background noise every once in a while, like every 10 seconds. If you're able to hear it, I'm gonna try and fix it again. Fair question. So I actually removed those reactions when I was in the Eternal Forest, because unfortunately they were appearing into the screen because I'm actually streaming the chat, so they were also appearing. There was like the earth reaction like in the bottom right, and it was very bad looking in the layout, so I removed it. Also because in the end the reacts aren't like super useful, I guess. I didn't wanna ruin the layout. By the way, Pokemon, can you tell me if you are able to hear background noise? Yeah, because the fan is, when it moves, like makes such a strange and bad noise, but I don't know if the mic is able to catch it, and that thing is actually pissing me off a lot. But if if the mic doesn't catch it, alright, thank you. I won't try to fix it again at this point if you can't hear it. Because that's the reason why I was always like standing up. By the way, we got these last 600 encounters, another hour. Let's see. I'm curious. I'm kinda also, I don't know, yesterday I was feeling like I was getting a Ryorn. Today I feel like, alright, thank you so much for the feedback. Today I feel like I might be finding something again from the Nidoran line. Maybe a baby one, like a, yeah, regular Nidoran. I don't know. Let me connect the AirPods again because they run out of battery. I hope that at least one still works. Yeah. The right one. It might be a fair plan. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, I think that one was the plan actually. That emote is the best one. By the way, Lux, do you know if Carvana is super tough to be caught? Or if the catch rate and flea rate are decent? Because I was trying to figure out if I mean, if in the future I was going for one of, I mean, for that round, but I don't know, because the fishing and can round is a type of round that I prefer doing as a one-off. So I don't know if it actually would work. Because when I'm in the Safari Zone, I like to have the same amount in every single game. But I mean, I might try and go down for with the rod, but I feel like it wouldn't be optimal. I don't know. Oh, fair enough. And what about the catch rate? I mean, I might as well check them out by myself, but oh, I mean, pretty good. I thought it was worse, honestly. But is that one like a Pokemon you can always get from the water, or is it one of the ones that you gotta check in the, like, I mean, one of the occasional Pokemons? I think you got my point. Nice, nice. By the way, I feel like that I will try and check out some videos about the ON Safari Zone. I mean, just in case I might be switching to it during this journey into the Safari Zone. I don't know. It depends on how satisfied I'm getting from this area. I mean, yeah, I don't think it is because of how satisfied I will be if I will switch to another Safari Zone, but it is probably just because I might get bored after an entire month in this area. I don't know, honestly. I've never experienced a super long journey into the same Safari Zone, like without having a real target, you know. It is, I don't know, it feels strange when you don't really have a target. But I mean, in the end, there is a large variety of Pokemons in this place, so I might as well stay. I don't know. Oh, really? And what about the flea rate? It would be pretty... Oh, I mean, at least. It would be super bad to fail my favorite shiny. But God, I'd like to get us Gyarados in the Safari Ball. It would be cool. But I mean, that fishing encounter round is something that I feel like I will for sure do in the future. Maybe in the next year. Because, I mean, even if I wanted to switch to the Diamond and Pearl Safari Zone, I wouldn't be able to, because I still haven't played through my Diamond and Pearls. Because I'm at the Eterna Forest. I mean, I might be playing through them in these days. Because in the end, you gotta get to the 4th gym. I mean, you're unlocking the Great Marsh pretty soon in the end. I caught a Rhyhorn. I don't know if I will have time to play through those games, because right now I'm still playing through Ruby and Sapphire in the spare time. So let's see. And should I change the graphic if I change the Safari Zone towards number 20? Because I feel like I mean, I should probably keep a different layout for every Safari Zone. I don't know, I gotta think about it. Because I feel like that this layout only really fits the Safari Zone. I mean, I'm referring to the background in the end. Because I feel like the layout would be pretty similar. By the way, yeah, this might be a solid plan actually. If I also wanna go on hunting in the Safari Zone during the Safari Week, I might as well, like, yeah, just split the journey and do some phases in this place, maybe a couple phases in the Owen one, and then But I don't know, because if I set Carvania as the target, I would like to give it like so much attention and be able to bring it home before the end of the Safari Week, because I don't feel like I wanna suspend the hunt, even if I started that hunt like a week ago when I started this one, I would still not be sure that I was catching it in a month and a half, honestly. So I mean, the Safari hunts are something that you gotta pose in the end. You might want it or not, but it is not actually on you. So in the end, I don't know. It is kinda interesting as an hunt, the Carvania one. By the way, in the Gen 4 games, there isn't any trick to be able to catch the Pokemon like more often, correct? Yeah, I know about it, but I actually like when there are multiple good things from the same area together with my target. So yeah, I mean fair. By the way, there is any trick in Jump 4 to catch the Pokemons? I think there isn't. By the way, I will also try to play through my Diamond and Pearls. Let's see. So that's just in case, but I also gotta do another layout. I don't know. Bit tough. Unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, if there is not any like solid increase, just as there is for like Fire and Leaf Green, I'm throwing the ball. Hold on, but in Diamond and Pearl, does Suction Cup works? As far as I remember, it doesn't. I mean, I'm sure it works in Platinum, but I think it doesn't in Diamond and Pearl. Oh, don't worry, good luck. I gotta see if the encounter rates are... I mean, if you're actually picking up Pokemons, like, fast. By the way, 44 hours in total, of course. I still feel like I might be finding something, by the way. I don't know. Today the feeling is burning. And that's super unfortunate. But I mean, you already tried that hound. Does this super rod picks up like decently, or is it missing things? Let's go. I thought you were going for the bathroom plan. Yeah, I did, but I mean, it is different. I mean, doesn't every single place got a different probability of picking up Pokemon with the rod? And also, I was on Platinum using suction cups, so it is different from Diamond and Pearl. Let's go. Are you coming to Italy this summer? I remember that Ward wanted to, but I don't remember if you said so. Honestly. Alright. By the way, we are almost 300 away from the goal. And even if we got 0 shiny, we might be getting the Populous. So the hope is still alive. Yeah, Pokemon, because Thiago dropped a theory in which he was saying that I actually don't have the legs because you guys have never seen them. So that's it. That's the meme. But Lux did. Lux actually saw them. So you can confirm. By the way, it was super weird that day we couldn't talk more when we met Lux. But unfortunately, both of us were in a rush, so... But it was epic. Hi Locked, how are you doing? Good evening. I mean good night, I would say. Are you hunting for something? Oh, nice. Good luck on them. How far are you into it? How many soft resets have you done yet? Oh, by the way, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. By the way, I also went for the Regis, not in BDSP, but in Platinum. And I got super lucky, so I hope you will get the same luck, honestly. I got all of them, I mean the trio, not talking about Regigigas. I got all of them 3 before 1,000. It was wild. One of my favorite journeys so far. And then Regigigas came after 5,000. Oh, nice. Very nice. You actually got it faster than me. I got it after, I think it was 800. Yeah, 800. Nice, good luck. I got my Regirock after 585, if I remember correctly. But I did a wild compilation about it. It should be the first video, like the video cover of my channel. I suggest you to see it because it is like huge. I couldn't believe it. I got them so fast. I wasn't, and I'm not used to such a huge luck, so it was devastating. And then, I mean, Regigigas took me a bit more. Pretty fair, I would say. By the way, Pokemon, because of the fact that the 3rd gen, I mean, that Emerald and like Ruby and Sapphire are your favorite games, will you ever go for the Regis in those games? That would be excellent. Oh, nice. Oh, true. Not yet, not yet. The Safari Week starts the 16th of June. But I'm already in the Safari Zone. As you probably realized. And so far, I got super lucky. I caught an Nidorina. By the way, let's see these last 200 encounters. What are reserving to us? You should actually try full out once. Yeah, it is. I'm in love with it. I mean, still fair. Fair enough. You will always be proud about it. Huge find. And I caught him good, you know. By mistake. After how many soft trades did you get it? Because there is currently a guy that, I mean, quite always follows the streams, that is actually over 32Ks for Squirtle right now, and he went over 100,000 encounters for the whole trio. Like for Charmander and Bulbasaur, he went over 90,000. As far as I understood, it was like 20 for one and 70 for the other one. And he's still going for the Squirrel. Huge. It really is. I got my Kanto trio pretty quickly in the end. I got Squirrel after 8,000, Charmander after 800, pretty huge, and I got Bulbasaur after I think 4Ks. I don't remember honestly, let me see. I got it after $3,700. Pretty fair. Pretty fair. Yeah, that's pretty good. If you think about the fact that it took me 46Ks to get a Larios, I mean, getting 3 shinies within 12,000 is pretty good. That was probably, I mean, without probably the best journey I've ever experienced when it comes to shiny hunting. Because I mean, it was also the first time that I've ever been streaming. It was huge, it really was. And I found it during my birthday, it was incredible. My first ever birthday shiny. And what about you? What is your longest ever round? Mine is Larios, followed by the 31K's Shiny Whismur that in total took me 80,000. With the UN sound in Argyle and Soul Silver, it was huge. First live on Europe. I bought them online. Alright. There are people on Twitter that, I mean, at least back in the day, used to sell them. But it has been pretty difficult for me to get them because they were always sold out. But there is a site, there is the Loopy site, but it is always sold out. That's why I didn't buy them from that site. Fair enough. Was it a random one, or were you hunting for it? I by mistake threw a safari ball to Chansey. Let's see if I'm catching it. Nope, of course. Oh my goodness, it would be painful if I'm finding a shiny Chansey. It would be huge. The gen in which I started was Gen 4. And I started full-out hunting since Lugia. I've been hunting for a Lugia like completely randomly. Because a day I saved in front of the Lugia because I wanted to. I mean, back in the day when I was a child, I was always saving in front of the the legendary because I didn't wanna mess it up. And then a day I just decided, bro, I'm gonna hunt for this one. And I sat here, and then everything started. That's why Lugia is actually the logo of the channel. By the way, Taurus number 21, it has been a while since the last one. What do you mean, Lux? I mean, are you asking me to go like farther into the hound? Because I can't, actually. I'm gonna go off stream around, I mean, after I've got to 4Ks. I also do, honestly. It is super like simple when it comes to design. It is a super good looking shiny. I mean, super good looking Pokemon and legendary. Super good one. Another Taurus. Nice. Thank God I never sold them. Because every once in a while during the summer when I was like younger, I was always coming back to them. I mean, not always, but it was happening that I was coming back to them just to randomly play and get the vibe again. Last 100 encounter. Let's see. Oh, so I actually said good night, but I mean good evening, but it's probably afternoon. Double 5% in Dorino, by the way, on this green. It is 1 in 400. I'm also gonna go in, I think like 5 minutes. Just the time to get to 15 counters. Not shiny it yet. I mean, for this phase. I'm already super satisfied with my journey in the Safari Zone overall. 3 code out of 3. I'm sorry, Pokémon, but I gotta sleep. Let's see. Last 8 encounters. Can we get 4 Chansey? No. That's unfortunate. That would have been awesome. Very last one. Let's see. No, I got the ding dong. No. With the last encounter. I'm gonna do that. I don't care. Imagine I'm getting it right now. Gonna do it. This is gonna be the shiny Psyduck. I'm telling you. Imagine. The very last encounter of today. Slowpoke. Fair enough. So, 4Ks. Tomorrow we will break the Arthrods. Let's see if we got the Pokerus. And we didn't, as always. By the way, guys, thank you so much for being in my company as always. Super happy as always to be spending my time with you in live. I will be on stream tomorrow at the same hour, I would say. I will also be doing a long stream, so yeah, so many encounters. Let's see if we will find something and if we will catch something, because that's the goal. So yeah, that's it for today, and see you tomorrow, hopefully.